Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video we'll be downloading top 5 must-have Android app for month of November 2025. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing if you like this type of content. And thank you so much for my viewers and subscribers who's been helping and supporting the channel. And for disclaimer purpose, these videos are for education purpose only. Once that's out of the way, let's go kick off with the crazy mind-bending app. Let's go. Okay, let's kick off with the number 1 on the list. It's going to be crazy one called DisMail. So this is crazy. I wish I knew this app existed previously because I've used my same email ID multiple thing and I'm getting spammed and a lot of email, but now this gets resolved. If you install this application, guess what? You'll be able to get a multiple email address without any hassle. That means if you swipe it and you'll be able to see there's going to be a new email address popping in. You must be thinking, well, why do you need a separate email address? Well, first one is called privacy. So if you are signing up somewhere else, which we will be signing down, and the next app as well, and you don't want to use the same email ID, that means you have the private email ID, guess what? This is going to be best option. And not only that, it will use a temporary email address, which is to use it, you'll be able to use that as inbox as well. You know how you have to give them a verification code and everything? This gives you that as well. Next one, you know what? You want to be a little bit cooler. You want to make it some custom. Let's make some custom email. I am cool. All right, I'm cool. That's it. And I'm gonna go back here, and then the domain is obviously you can pick any of the domain, whichever you like. Let's do the DisMail one, and I'm gonna swipe it, wait for a few seconds, boom, I am cool at DisMail.top. That's how it came out. So now you can use the same email ID to anywhere else, and you can go back here, and then if there's a verification code done, and then use the same verification code, guess what? Now you got an email ID. And you must be thinking, well, what if you forget that email ID, that's what you got? Let's go here. You can see right here what you already have used, and obviously whatever email ID you have ever generated at what time as well, you'll be able to see which email ID. Its history provides everything. And let's see, if you go into settings as well, there's a dark mode. So if you like dark mode, you like the dark mode. Language wise as well, you can select multiple different languages as well. You can see, you can pick any of them. Typography, like font size, what sort of font do you like it? You want to make it fancier. About this app as well, so you can go select this app, whatever it mentions, it's over there. Share with the friends and family members if you like this application. Again, this is the best application, I assume. I wish I knew this one earlier. Made my life easy, and they have a couple of more apps that you can install if you like this type of application. Look, for me, this is a game changer and lifesaver, and I hope this might be one of those game changer and lifesaver for you. But in comment down below why you would not like DisMail. I don't know if that's a word. Let's move into app number 2 now. Okay, number 2 on the list is called Blip. I've already featured this application previously, but I could not stop to do it one more time. So I could give you a demonstration of how Blip can be done, how you can set up correctly. First of all, once you install this application, any devices, you need an email ID. And remember, the app number 1, you could generate any email ID. Go use that email ID. It will ask you for verification code. You can use that verification code. Once you do that, use that email ID here, and use email ID, the same email ID, to the device you want to transfer to. Hypothetically, if you have a Mac or if you have any Windows anywhere device, then you'll be able to use the same email ID. Let's take this an example. This is my iPad, very old iPad. It's already in my Blip network, so this is called Blip network. I want to send probably a photo or something like that. I'll pick a photo. Let's go pick one random photo. I got a MKBSD. Here you go. Now, when I open this application, it says waiting for connection. Boom. That's it. The instant transfer. You can see right here, same, and there's no compression on this one. And let's test it one more time. So you must be thinking, well, is it only for videos or is it only for photos? Let me send probably a wallpaper here. I just got this wallpaper, and then instantly you can see that now it should be ready to go. You can see right here, it's ready to play. The wallpaper. You can see it's done. Let's do another one as well, one more time with the video as well. You must be thinking, well, is it fast in video? That's 2 minutes 21 seconds, roughly 70 something megabytes. I'm gonna press done. You can see here the transfer rate. If I press that, it's 41.42 megabytes per second. And guess what? Now you don't have to rely on using cables and things like that, and it automatically saves any whatever you have saved this file to. So look, it is best, a very friendly. There's no bloatware, nothing like that. This is a great application. Give it a try. Comment down below if you ever have used this Blip. That means you have used AirDrop, and are you happy to replace with the Blip network? Let's move to app number 3 now. The list is called Electron. So this is crazy. It's spelled like E-L-E-C-T-R-O, and you can check the description below if you want to download this one. Let me give you my honest opinion why this is going to be a very useful and handy app. This app lets you see your battery, what's the battery status, what's the voltage, what's the temperature, and all these things. But you must be thinking, well, similar things is given by your inbuilt health meter from your Samsung or whatever device you have it, but this gives you something a little bit extra that your inbuilt does not provide you. First, let's see what it provides you at the beginning. So the battery health, when you open this application for the very first time, it will calibrate the battery. So that means you will want to go check the battery, check the temperature and everything, and based on that it provides you all this information. So the battery health, it shows you what sort of battery health your device is sitting at. It will show you the discharge percentage, what's your battery level. It will show you the charging type, and it will show you battery capacity, what's the temperature, and what's the voltage. If you go into settings as well, it shows you a lithium-ion battery as well. And that thing, you must be thinking, well, this is normal thing. Now let's go here. In the second tab, it's called charging. You can see how your battery is discharging and how the battery gets charges. And you can check any sort of a charger. For example, this is the normal cable. This has two different ones. First one is a 2 amp, like 2.4 amp in one side, and you have another one as well. So I've used the adapter on top of that, which is 10 amp. Again, let's test this charger and see whether this actually works or not. Plug that in, and now I'm going to plug this device in, and you'll be able to see the amp. It's called amperage for a reason. So now you're gonna wait for a few seconds, and you can see the amperage is boosting, and you'll be able to see what sort of a charger, whether your charger is good or not, your cable is good or not. You can see in average, this is how your battery is getting charged every set, the battery protection and everything as well. So, and you can see how power source is strong, bad. You'll be able to see now power source weak indicates you are charging the device within a strong and weak power source. It will tell you, and then it will show you what your device charges. So this is, look, this is cool application. If you download it, install it, but be aware of the advertisement that it has a ton of ad. You can see on the bottom as well, it's called banner ad. You can use any sort of VPN to remove that, but again, I'm not going to show you right here. But give it a try. Comment down below, why do you need this application? Let's move into the next app now. Next app on the list is called Yuka, which is a health focus app. So this gives you a thing in an insane level. First, when you install this application, it will ask you to sign up with email ID. That means you need to go back in app number 1. If you haven't watched this one, go back and watch the app number 1 and get the email ID from there, and then come back and sign up as well. So once you do that, and it will give you a couple of things. There are 2 options you can select from. One is a free account, of course, and one's going to be paid one, which is the members one. But again, free does exactly the same thing what members does, but a couple of things. What paid does is search any product by its own name, food preferences. If you want to get preference or no things lactose free, which is the offline mode, you'll be able to get this application, and then you'll be able to see this one offline mode. They're very nice. They're giving you an option of what you want to pay. So there's no commitment. You can pay as much as you want, $40, $40, $30 if you want to be a member. But for you and me, we don't have to use this one. Let's give you a demonstration here. So I got mini digestive biscuits. I don't know why I have it, but let's see how good it is. Any items that needs to have a barcode. Once you have a barcode, it will give you an exact scan. So now what I'll do, get the barcode, get the phone ready, and it will go in the right orientation, and you'll be able to see it came up. So this is the biscuits we just see. That's it. Let's go back here and see what it actually has. So now in terms of score, this thing scores 24 out of 100. That is pretty bad. It's written down there, and it has a saturated fat of 0.3. Energy is 69 kilojoules, has a bit of sugar, but it's too sweet. It mentions over here sodium level as well, so it will tell you how much sodium level you're supposed to have, and then how much you, obviously with your out of range a little bit. Something is green here is obviously the protein. It has some sort of protein, 0.2 gram, but it will give you what sort of fat you're supposed to have, what sort of saturated fat it has. So it gives you a little bit of estimation on rough figure of what it has, and it will provide you a recommendation. But somehow this is not alternative, or you cannot replace with anything else. But look, this app actually works. Somehow I just picked this one out of my pantry, and then I scanned it. Well, you can do pick up any items and scan it and see whether that's going to fall under good health and bad health as well. So if you're a health freak, this app will do the job. But now comment down below, let me know why you like this application and what's the good part about this application if you end up using this one. Let's move on to the last but not the least now. It's going to be a fun one. Next app on the list is called HyperDroid. Your Android is running full-fledged Windows 11. I lied, this is just an emulation, not even an emulation, it's just a mock-up. So I got one of these, this is a mouse, and then I got this. I'm going to connect this one and show you what you could do here. So just for this video demonstration purpose, I'm going to open it and show you. So you can see here, now you have a full-fledged window. You can see my mouse running over here. You can go here, open up Windows exactly like Windows 11. You can see the application, what application you have installed. Scroll back and forth. You can go down here. You can see all the control panels, Wi-Fi and everything. You can go back here, see any sort of like a calendar and notification as well. If you want to go in this PC, you can double click on this PC. If I could open it, let's press open. Yeah, right click and open. You can see this PC is working. Picture site, you can see all this restored screenshots, camera, video captures. It organizes as well, so the file manager works. In download section, as you can see, there's a lot of downloads. The scroll wheel doesn't work somehow. Oh, it does, but it's not working at the same time. But there are a lot of things, downloads and things and this and that as well. But go in videos, you can see there's videos format as well, and go internal, you can go in internal. You can see this actually works. It has a close, you can see right here. If I could show you, you can close that as well. You can uninstall. If you want to uninstall it, you can't. Press open, press open. App name, just a gimmick. So by the way, this is just fun. This is not, you're not installing anything, you're not uninstalling anything. It gives it not emulate, it mock up Windows 11, and then it is fun as well. Look, give it a try, comment down below as well if you like this one or not. Now you can actually run a full-fledged Windows 11 in emulation as well in Android. It's a bit laggy, not smooth like what you just saw it, but this actually is a fun one. Look, this sums up my total top 5 must-have Android app for 2025, guys. Comment down below which one is your favorite one and which one you most likely gonna keep it for a long period of time. Meanwhile, guys, be happy, stay safe. This is GeniusX6 signing out. Peace.